Hi, welcome back to Random Stitcher, and welcome back to another stitch with me. It's been a long time, but I have stuff to talk about, so let's go. Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying something different today. I have done it a couple of times a long time ago with 2 cameras, so there's quite a lot of things set up here. And my microphone has clothes on today. I want to try and avoid too much mouth sounds. I don't know how it's working. I have on my wish list for Christmas a pop filter. You know what that is? Something you put in front of the microphone so there will not be too much sound from the mouth. I am working on this one. This is what we're working on today. It is Merry Mushroom Village Picnic from Amy Stewart. I am working on a regular size chart that has 90 colors, and I'm working on 16 count. I'm using 4 strands, half stitches, and this is only a panel. It is instead of one big, I'm doing 3 panels, and they will be in 10 or 20, 15 years or something. When it's done, it will be hung on the wall in 3 panels. So let's see how it is. I apologize for the light. I simply do not have enough light right now. But I'm in my craft room again. So yeah, let's see how it works. I need a light here. So let's see if I can find a solution for that. But maybe I can brighten this recording. Let's see. Okay, so I am using the color 3808. I am currently at 0.19%. I have stitched in total 775. So I think I'm going to enhance this a little bit. I can see what I'm doing. I'm choosing colors that is... whoa, I need to get closer a little bit. I'm using a color that is okay, so something is up here. What is up? Do I need to do something? Maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think maybe it's fine. I'm trying to pick a color that has a lot, because then I can stitch a lot. I'm not packing my thread, so I always try to just use up the whole thread. So yeah, first one. I think it's not very good tightened, but I didn't see it before now, and now it's all set up, so I don't want to do it all over. So I'll just go with it as it is and try not to tighten too much. Where I'm going down here. I really should have an extra light, because the only light I have right now is way over there. It couldn't fit next to the microphone on this side. If I have it on this side, that way in, it was shadowing for what I'm doing. So so much to think about. But, I have stuff to talk about today. The first one I'm going to talk about actually is Heaven and Earth HAED SAL 2025. As some might have figured out by now, I did join. And I was not sure. I was totally not sure of which one I wanted to pick. I did have in mind, I got the idea that I wanted something different than what I normally do. So I had 2, maybe 3 in my head. One was the scans. I think it is almost called her a white lady. It is there's somebody outside. Albert. I don't know if you can see Albert. He's over there. He has fallen in love with that blanket that I crochet, and he really wants to. My husband is coming home. I think we're on again. My husband just came home. He has been to the doctor. But, the HAED. There was this white lady. I was thinking about her. I really liked it. So now my dog wants to come and get out. Let's try again. Albert wanted to go out to his daddy. So, And I lose my train of thought every time. And now I've lost where I am. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm going here. So, I'm not sure how much we're actually going to stitch today because it's hard to concentrate. But, okay. Yeah, there was a white lady, as I call her. And then there was this steampunk portal. I also thought of that. And then there was this elegant company on the terrace. And I went with that. So I have entered the Facebook group. Excuse me. I have filled out the survey, I think it's called. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think the reason, the biggest reason, there's two reasons. First one was, I think it's the smallest or one of the smallest of them all. So if I want to give me a small chance to completing it, I thought it was best to go with one that has the fewest, as low as possible with stitches. And the other thing was that I know we get 4 pages at a time. The first 4 will be in January, and then there will be 4 in April. Every quarter there will be sent 4 pages. And as far as I can see, the pages will start in the top left corner. And that means that I can try and put in a picture of it. It means that there will be a lot of sky for the first, I don't know, many pages. And that means that I can probably, because I'm going to do it half stitches, so that means I can probably get a lot done quicker than if it was, if I should start out with a lot of confetti. So I just need to mark these up. Got these done, and these done. Yep. So where am I now? I'm here. So I'm going to go down here. Right? Yeah, that's right. So that's why I went with that. I have been yesterday I sat down and simply trying to calculate how many stitches I have to do daily to complete the 6 pages. I'm not going for the whole thing because that's totally out of my reach. But for 6 pages, it will mean daily. I think for a week it was 900 something to complete it. I think it was 900. So a little over 100 stitches every day. So I have been thinking, what did I do there? Did that look right? I don't know. But I have been thinking that I will try to simply do daily stitches. So when I wake up, I always want to sit, quietly wake up and do stitches. So I was thinking that I might simply have that as my piece. That's very first piece I touch will be that. So I start out simply sitting in my armchair and just get the stitches done with that. And of course, when I am, I'm going from here, I'm going over here. When I'm done with the 6 pages, hopefully in time, I will continue it because I actually think it's an interesting piece. It's not something I normally would choose, not at all. I would probably have chosen, if I should think about what I normally would choose, it would probably have been either Drinks on the Beach or, what's it called? The one with the bunny, the tiny bunny sleeping. Or maybe the Flamingos. Yeah, I probably would have, but I decided on going a completely different way. So here I am just trying to move lines because maybe I can see that, see my way out of it if I do that. So it's very interesting. So yesterday I spent, as I said, a lot of the day simply calculating my projects, not only HAED, but also the other things I talked about in my 2025 plan video. I talked about my goals. So trying to give myself a chance of reaching the goals. How much do I need to stitch? I'm here. So I simply sat down and tried to calculate and try to think about games. Can I come up with games that can help me reach the goals? I don't know. I am not sure about any of that yet. I need to mark it up here. There. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. And here, I think. Yeah. Okay. So where are we now? We are over here. I actually also have to do 2 up here. Yeah. Fun of a Cross Stitch opened up the game. I'm not sure. I think it's launching January 1st, but it's up there now, so you can sign up for it. And I still haven't quite found out what it's about. It's something with holiday. It's something that what I could understand is something that you stitch how much you travel. Different routes, and there will be different routes released. But we'll see. It's a little bit confusing right now, but it's like when I started this, wanted to start the Safari game, completely confusing. So it takes a little while for me because apparently I'm not my mind is not quick. So if you hear noises, it's right now is my coffee machine, and my husband also home, so he's talking. He has his day off today. What have I done here? No, it's fine. It's right. got my note hanging over here, so let me just check. Yeah. I've talked about, I have written down something more about the game. The games. I'm questioning whether I want to continue with my daily stitches, with my daily temperature stitches, that is 50 stitches, according to, because I have 10 projects signed up for each temperature from 0 to 9. And it has been working so well, brilliantly for the smaller projects. So, but I don't know if I want to go that way again from January. So let's see what I come up with. The problem is, I think, it's not a problem, but kind of an issue if I want to work on most of the small project. It is that it's if I have from 0 to 9 of all the projects, 10 projects. In the wintertime, the temperature doesn't move much. It's there could be some of the higher numbers that will not be done at all in the next couple of months. So, am I here? Yeah, I am. I have to see where I am now. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, so we're going up here. So I was thinking, should I just do the wheel, let the wheel choose, or what? Or should I just sign less, maybe only sign 5 projects, because then it will be in twice? Could be a solution. And maybe change them when I have stitched on in a couple of, maybe, I don't know, if I have touched them 10 times, but it's just much to, it's getting a lot to try and keep track of. So, I don't know. There's the time. It's only November, so, and right now I'm trying to figure out where I am. I'm lost. I'm lost now. Should I just kill you? We've done this. We've done this. Okay, so we're doing over here twice. Two stitches here. Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to things I wanted to talk about is I'm not feeling good at the moment. I'm really not. I am a grumpy one. Yeah. Okay, I'm up here. Yeah, I'm really grumpy. I'm actually angry a lot of the time. I get irritated a lot. And I don't think I have felt like this. It's not how I usually am. If you don't know about me, I have a bipolar disorder and stress and anxiety on top of that, and brain tiredness. So I don't think I normally, when I have a depression or stress or something, gets irritable. But I am. I'm grumpy. Like shit. Like hell. I don't know. I'm just grumpy, and I don't like it. It's not good for anybody around me. We need 2 more over here. So I don't know what's up really. One thing it might be is that I am really not sleeping very good. So that might be something. So affects it. I get headaches. I know that is caused by tension in my neck when. So yeah, how it is at the moment. So I feel bad for my husband. He's really. Yesterday he came home with a rather large box with candy. And one of the reasons also, maybe I have been kind of grumpy, is that I cannot get my weight under control. It's horrible. I keep putting on weight. It's so annoying. I'm not looking for being the same low weight as I had when I was young. It's not like that at all. I just don't want to be bigger because it's not my age. I am 58, right? 58, yeah. And it's not good to put on too much weight. It's very bad for your health. So yesterday, my husband, he's the sweetest ever. He came home with a big box of candy. And I know it was sweet of him, and he thought he could make me a little bit happy, cheer me up, something. And I love candy, and that's part of the problem. So I really try to not sound angry. And I hope he hasn't said anything, but inside me I was just, oh, for God's sake, I don't want to put on more weight. So inside I was just, oh man, I wanted to shout something. I didn't do it because I'm quite fond of my marriage. But it's just, now I know for sure, because they were some of my favorite candy. So now I know for sure that I will absolutely not lose weight. Things like that. And then small things just irritates me. Yesterday I tried to strangle my lamp, my light with my couch where I was stitching. When I was stitching, my hand just hit the light every time my lamp, and I kind of. My husband was going to bed. Has gone to bed, so it was only Albert and I. got so mad. I just grabbed that lamp and I just strangled it. Didn't help. It kept on shining. So. Luckily I didn't kill it, and Albert got so scared. I didn't shout. I just, and he can sense something like that, and it's just, oh man, get a grip, woman. What do you think you will get out of strangling your light? Nothing. But I did it, and I actually broke a nail. My pinky finger broke a nail because I was strangling my lamp. Imagine that. I don't always I remember when I was very young, I did have a temper. And some of my boyfriends at the time found out quickly. I have never hurt anybody. I've never thrown anything heavy at anybody. I did occasionally throw a glove or a dish cloth, something like that. Because I didn't want to break anything and I didn't want to hurt people. So it was always things like that I'd thrown. And afterwards, oh man, I just feel so stupid. And I'm just mostly annoyed. And I'm annoyed that I feel like that. I don't want to spend my time being mad, being angry, being grumpy. I feel like grumpy old woman right now. It is what it is. I have to try and feel better, but I think last night I actually managed to get almost. I don't know if I had to correct the camera. Whoops, did I lose it? Do it now. I can see. Oh, I see. I think I need to correct it. Where am I? I'm here. Maybe it's right. 6, almost 7 hours. Ooh. Yeah, I lost it. It is when you're stitching with 4 strands. It's a lot to keep track of. Trying to make them lie nice. So my weight is also definitely something that I am worried about, and I don't feel comfortable at the moment where I am with my weight. So possibly it's a part of my grumpiness, and also because I haven't got much sleep, I get headaches. It's maybe because of lack of sleep, or maybe also tension, I don't know. But the headaches can cause me to get grumpy also. You know. And I said to my husband, because he felt it, he felt that I was grumpy because I couldn't hide it completely. So I said that I have quite a lot of headaches today. And he has migraine attacks sometimes, so he understood. He said, "Oh, yeah, I know." Because when he has that, he also gets grumpy. So it's quite normal, I think. But, I just don't like it. Normally, I just am happy. Maybe quiet. I can be quiet. But normally, I don't get grumpy. So it's... Yeah. Where am I? Okay, so I'm over here now. I think I need to mark it up soon. Yep. Right now. Just a minute, I will be marking this up. I think we are done here. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Did we move down? No, we did not. So let's do this. So we are over here. Right? Yeah. I did this and these. And this I did. Yeah. And these. Okay, so now I think we are maybe there. This and this, so we need... Oh, I also did this. Okay, mark this up also. And those... Oh, there's a lot I haven't marked up. Sorry, it's just... I need to do this. Did this. So, yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm curious if there's any audio whatsoever, because I have put a jacket on my microphone. Yesterday I also spent time doing my wish list for Christmas, and there was quite a lot of cross stitch on it. Some kits that I have fallen in love with. Where am I now? I'm here. Good. So far I haven't made mistakes. That's amazing. So I think I need to finish it. I don't want to struggle with a small one. So this is how I finish. I go up and behind. Try to anyway. And you can see there's kind of a string there. I don't know if I can get you to zoom in. kind of a line there where you put in the thread, and then you go down again in the same, just a little up, millimeter up or something. There you can see there's not a lot you can see there. Then you can just go up somewhere here and cut it. I don't think I have a scissor with me, so I can't cut it right now. But yeah, I have this, but I can't use this. It's just a magnet. So I have prepared another one, so we can continue. I don't know how much more I have to talk about really, but yeah. Maybe I'll just stitch and complain. I'm good at complaining at the moment. I'm sweating very much, so if you can see any sweat stains under my arms, look away. It is what it is. Yep. So do I have to mark something? Yeah, I do. Let's mark this up. Yeah. I think that's it, right? I need to find myself again. Yeah, that's it. So we should go here. And I start like if there was two strands going down, top right corner, going up, bottom left corner of one stitch, and make a loop. A loop start. Then I'm going down the same hole again. And there's your half stitch. Yes. When I have found my scissor, I'm going to cut this quite low down to the fabric here. So I'm here. Yeah, I'm going to cut it quite low so it will not annoy anything, and I can stitch on top of it and it will not show. So that is the way I prefer it when I do this. I'm going one more down. Okay, so here we are. Yes, I'm going here. When I stitch in my chair, in my armchair in my living room, I am stitching faster than this. I have better light and stuff, but I just have to concentrate because I'm also talking. So I think soon we have to have a break because I'm really dry in my mouth. That asthma medication is giving me a very dry mouth. It is doing wonders for my asthma, but there are some side effects that I'm not crazy about. So. That was it. So we're going up here maybe. So television I am watching. I have started a new series on a Danish TV, and it is. I lost it again. No, I found it again. It is a Danish series, drama series, and I really like it. The plot is that Denmark is going under, quite literally. It is sinking. I think it's sinking. It's like you get a hint of what is going on. You don't get detailed information that due to a volcano or something Denmark is going on. It's like it's just we only know something terrible is happening and Denmark is disappearing somehow. So everybody need to find a new country to live in, and there's quite a lot of panic. The government is almost not existing anymore, and people want the rich people have the biggest possibilities to get to a nice country, a nice place. All poor people and sick people and stuff, they can apply for, they will be assigned a spot, and it's most likely in Poland and East countries. And the more richer people can move to France, Italy, and the Western countries. So of course there's a lot of panic, and it's I think it's interesting and also very exciting. So right now the family you follow, their daughter is missing. She wanted to go with her mom. Her dad wanted to help. They are divorced, but he wanted to help because they have a daughter together. So he wanted to help the mom and take her with them to Paris, where he had a big job, and he could get them a nice apartment and everything. And the daughter stays. Before this day, she stayed mostly with her dad. And she was devastated, thought of had to leave her mom, and maybe didn't know when she could see her again. There's something here. Okay. So she was so happy when her father said that he would help her, and so that she could go with them to Paris. But her mom didn't want to. I think she somehow had something mental also. So she wanted to. She wouldn't want to be dependent on her ex-husband. And she was also being told that if she took the offer from her ex-husband, they would cancel the offer she got from the government, so that if it didn't work in Paris, then she had nowhere. So it's a lot to consider. So in the end, she decided not to go with them to Paris. So she went with the offer she got from the government, and that meant that she was going on a ferry to Bucharest. I'm not sure exactly where that is, but Europe anyway. And the daughter was devastated when she heard that, and I think it was only a couple of days or something before departure. And the daughter works in a kindergarten, and there was a very special young boy. He had autism, and he had some special abilities, and one of them is that he can draw kind of the future, if you believe in that. And he drew her, the daughter, and her family, and the mom also. And the mom was lying on the ground with a knife in his belly and blood and everything. So the daughter completely panicked and was scared that was real. I need to go. Okay, I lost it again. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, good. One more down. What? Yeah. So on the day of departure, she went with her mom to the ferry. She drove her down and said goodbye. And on the way home in the car, she was just, all of a sudden, it just came over her. I don't want to leave my mom like this. I want to go with her mom. I need to protect my mom. So she drove quickly back to her father and informed him that she wanted to go with her mom. And he was just, no, please no, stay with us, go with us to Paris. We're leaving tomorrow. You have to come with us. And she was just, no, I want to follow with my mom. And it had to be in a hurry. She phoned her mom and she said that the ferry was late. The boat was late. They were not leaving yet. So she said, Dad, I want to leave now. I want to go with my mom. And so he let her go, and he got a lot of money for her, put her in her backpack, and oh, okay, I'm here, yeah. Going up there, yeah. And he gave her also a gun to put in her backpack to be protected. And she really tried to rush to the ferry, but there was a demonstration and people on the road, and she couldn't get through, so she just had to leave the car and run. And when she got there, the ferry was gone. It was out in the sea. And of course, he was devastated. And but then there was a woman who saw her, and she said that, I know how you can get there. There's a private boat that take people if you have money. And she did have the money from her father. So she took a quick decision and went with it without telling anybody what's going on. So nobody knew that she was going on that fisher boat with 8 or 10 other fugitive, 20 maybe. And that's where this show ends. So next week, it ends also with that both her dad phoned him. He couldn't get a hold of the daughter, so he phoned her mom, his ex-wife, and said, I hope you and our daughter is okay. And she said, I have got my daughter. Our daughter is not here. What are you talking about? And so, of course, he panicked. He totally panicked. And I'm down here, okay. And called, and she didn't pick, because on the boat, the fishing boat, there was some very angry. I'm not saying they are violent, but they sounded a little bit violent by how they talked. And they said, no phones, no phones, no phones. So she had to turn it off, and that's why nobody could get to her. And that's what it's really ended with, that her dad and rest of the family at the airport, boarding a plane, not knowing where his daughter is, and a mom sitting on a ferry, not knowing where her daughter is, in a very dangerous world. So, man, it's exciting. So, yeah. So I need to find out where I'm here. So, yeah. That is a story about a, I hope not correct future for Denmark. Because, phew, that would not be nice. But yeah, environment danger and everything. So I think the writer speculates in stuff like that. And yeah, it is a danger with the environment. I'm not sure if it's in the near future. I hope not. But it could be a future, because there is more and more floodings in the world, also in Denmark. Last year, our city was my city, my town was flooded a lot. So down in the city, there was a lot of houses that was completely underwater. So yeah, I think I will end this Stay With Me soon. I just really need to find out where I am. Again. Is it that one? That's a blue one. think that is wrong. I think I need to get this up. So, yeah, that was wrong. Okay, I think that was enough from me. I did the best I could with this. Let me just take it off. So, yeah, I did the very best I could. We got a little done here. Maybe I can try and mark this up. I'm here. So I did this. I did this. I know you can see what I'm doing. Did this. And this. I think we did all this also. I think we actually did this. So 118, is this really right? Oh man. Thumbs up for that. You can't see it, but thumbs up for that. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope there was a sound, but we'll see about that. And thank you all for stopping by and spending some time with me. There will be a FlossTube Friday as usual. And then we can talk a little bit more about that HAED SAL. And I am understanding that there's a lot of you, my viewers, a lot of you viewers who are also participating. So that's exciting, very exciting. Last time I checked, there was, I think, 11 in total that has picked the elegant company on the terrace that I have picked. So I'm a minority. That's fine. So yeah, but yeah, I will say goodbye now. So take care and happy stitching. Bye bye.